So now I'm gonna explain everything. Like this whole area is very much like has it been its own like its own project on its own. A lot of moving parts here. So the very first thing is like as I was taking all the walls down and everything and doing all the stuff up here, there was, if you remember, I actually already recorded this whole thing, but it wasn't recording. So this is my second take. But it was like this was all walled in, right? So the pipes from back here were coming out through the wall here, wrapped around here, up to here, split into two. One of them went and was just like coming out of the wall that was right here. So it was like coming out right here. And then the other one went like all the way across the top like this and then into this wall for this room. Now there is already another on like above where the sink is, there's another heat vent anyways, plus the fireplace is in there. So I didn't like, I thought it would definitely be okay not to have this one right here. And then also if this like room is open and this is getting heated from what's behind there, then heat's going to go in there anyways, right? So I didn't think that that would be like too crucial to do that. Well, let me know if I made a mistake. So then behind here, so I took all these pipes out just so that this is like nice, wide open. I don't actually understand what this thing is. I think it's something to do with the fireplace because it's right behind there. But yes, okay. So then this, I wanted to get, obviously it needs to be covered because there's a water heater behind it, but I wanted it to be usable space because there's a lot of floor space behind there. And then also just like a little bit softer in the room. Because like I was saying, there's just like, there was a door there was walls, there was a corner, there was a door right here. There was like, everything was just so boxed in. I just wanted to add a little bit of softness. Ideally, I'd like to get thicker curtains so that you can't like still see the shadow behind it, but that's down the line. Anyway, so when you open it up, we've got all this storage. It's a nice hidden storage. So again, like in a kitchen, the more storage, the better. So now we've got 1 storage, 2 storage, 3 storage, 4 storage. So I redid, what did I do? So when this is all out, so, okay, so all of that stuff that was here, there was tons of room up in the ceiling. So I just moved it into the ceiling, which I mean, I don't know why it was out in the first place, but it was available to go up into there. So I thought, why don't I just do that to clear the ceiling up? This is not correct. I'm very aware that this is not correct, but I just didn't have, I was kind of just working with the pieces that I had. So this is just how it ended up for now, but I can definitely, further the improvements on that. But just like, you know, everywhere else where there was like loose seams, I didn't get to that one, but like I just tightened everything up everywhere else, make sure everything is just top notch. Everything's in good shape. What else? Yeah, I like the idea of the curtains. And then this is obviously was a safety issue because it was sticking out, but luckily when I put these in, they stick out further. And then from this way, it's still, like, it's not a safety issue is what I'm saying. Because I was worried about that because I don't want anyone whacking their head, obviously. Okay, so if the sink is going to go here, this is what I still haven't done yet. So I'm really betting on that this is going to work. But so if the sink goes right there, the pipes and everything are just right here. So I'm assuming that we can just tie into that for the drain and then tie into these for the taps. And yes, you'll see them coming around a little bit here, but I'd rather see the pipes than not have a sink. So I think as far as everything, as everything goes okay on that, then that's basically the last like big thing to do. And then everything else is just like finishing touches, the trim here and there. There's like, you know, just like little things like that. But overall, and I don't have any before pictures. I'm always bad at remembering to take before pictures, but the space feels bigger, brighter, roomier, more efficient. These are all my favorite words. So I think overall, oh yeah, and then the other thing about like the cupboard over here, all the appliances and stuff, it'll just be like air fryer, you know, toaster oven type of thing, and they can just have it in the cupboards, bring it up, use it, or not, or if they want to leave it out. Yeah, I guess that's about it. So still improvements to make, but highly improved from what it was. Okay, I'll leave it at that.